President of the College Democrats.
Hi, I'm Christy Colorado. I'm the Vice Chairman of the College Republicans.
Tony Travis, Professor of Government and Politics.
And we're going to get started. So what we're going to do with tonight's debate, just to give you guys a little bit of the ground rules, there's going to be 4-minute opening statements from each side, and then the questions will begin. Each side will have 3 minutes to respond to each question, and then each rebuttal will be 1 minute. When 30 seconds are remaining, we will hold up the yellow sign, and then when your time is up, we will hold up the red sign. So this time I'd like to ask one Democrat and one Republican to join us in a coin toss to decide who will be taking the first opening statement.
Probably going to fall. And it's it.
The Republicans will offer the first opening statement, but would you like to introduce yourselves first?
Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Moore and I'm Secretary of College Republicans.
Hello everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. I'm Michael Manny, I'm the Chairman of the DMU College Republicans.
Hi everyone, my name is Josh St. Louis, I'm a senior.
I'm Charles Bryan, I'm a member of College Democrats.
I'm Andy Gott, co-president of College Democrats.
My name is Joe Dorn, I'm Vice President of College Democrats.
Okay, now it's time for your opening statements. And the College Republicans will be going first.
Well, thank you to everybody that came out tonight. You know, it really is great to have students involved right before the election. It's something that, as a Republican Party, we feel very strongly about. You know, that sense of community engagement, the active citizenry. It's something that George Mason stood for throughout his entire life, and something that we believe to this day. Republican Party is a great one. It's a huge tent. It's a big tent. We need to keep it that way. We stand for the issues of fiscal responsibility, a strong defense, great military, and international peace and world growth. We're a party of strong business, jobs, the economy, and it's something that I feel very strongly about it. When it comes to involving young people, I feel like the GOP is a great way to get involved. I remember getting involved in 2008 when I was first involved in the campaign. But it doesn't matter what campaign you get involved with. What matters is jobs, the economy, the means to have a steady career after you graduate. That's something we feel very strongly about as Republicans, and something that I think as students, from that particular perspective, you should be engaged in as well. And so we welcome you to the GOP.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the College Democrats, have your opening statement.
I'd also like to thank everybody for coming out. I'd like to thank Professor Travis for being here. I'm greatly appreciative of all you coming out here. Basically, I completely agree that the main reason to choose your party should be jobs in the economy. For a little bit of a history lesson, during the Bush administration, when Republicans controlled both houses of Congress for 6 years, and the presidency for 8, wages fell by $3,500, average wages. There was $2.74 trillion less in income over these 8 years. Now, 97% of Americans pay less taxes than they have in the past 20 years. President Obama and Democrats in Congress have given us an economy that is growing. Right now we have 847,000 more private sector jobs that have been created under the Obama administration. Obama intends to cut taxes for small businesses 11 times over the past 2 years. All of these moves that the Obama administration have been opposed by the Republican Party. The Republican Party, they said that security is important to them. The largest domestic terrorist attack ever happened under their watch. President Bush was on vacation when the CIA sent him a memo saying some of the money was intent on attacking America. The record plays out that Democrats are better for the economy, better for safety, and better for taxes. We have a better balanced budget. All of these things have been proven over the past 16, 20 years. So we hope to have a good debate and pass up to the next question.
Okay, thank you very much. And we'll go into our first question.
Should congressional candidates seek to amend the Health Care Act? Why or why not?
Well, thank you for that question. You know, this is a very great topic to be discussing right now, especially when it concerns students. That's one of our great priorities as a party and as a club on campus. Yes, I think it should be amended. Should be amended for the purposes that it should be inclusive of everybody. The current bill does not include everybody, even though it says in the talking point that it does. It also doesn't include deregulation, including cross-state line health insurance. We believe in that it can lower costs. The PPACA, or Patients Protection and Affordability Accountability Service Act, does not do that right now. Also, incentives to small businesses that are permanent, long-term, and effective. We should believe that as a Republican Party, we shouldn't be creating an artificial incentive, but a permanent fixed one that is able to create jobs, make sure that the economy is great, and has health care for everybody. We believe in universal health care. We really do. But we believe that it should be effective and it shouldn't spend trillions of dollars to cost overruns and such things as, I know Snooki was probably a little bit angry at this one, but tanning, taxes, and all the rest of it. We shouldn't do that. We should say we have a goal, we want to do it, and we should do it right. Anyone's fiscally responsible for the American people. That's what we believe is important. And I welcome the debate from the Democrats.
Now it's one for your 1 minute rebuttal.
I believe it's 2 minutes.
It was 3 each, and then all around.
That question was not correct.
3 minutes for each response.
Yeah,
3
3,
and then 1.
Right?
3 and 1.
That's 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay. First, I would like to talk about some of the good things that are in the healthcare bill. One, that it is the largest free market reform to the health industry that has ever taken place in my lifetime. It creates exchanges which offer an open market where you can compare prices. There's a reason you can call a number and in 15 minutes say 15% less than your car insurance, but there's nothing comparable in your health insurance. And that's because you can't buy individually your health plan. This healthcare bill allows for you to go to a market and to see what different companies are offering. Competition will be the #1 cost driver. It will drive costs down. Just another thing, pre-existing condition is completely eliminated, saying that everything that was used before, from women who were abused by their husbands to cancer to pregnancy, was used as a pre-existing condition to drive up your healthcare costs or to deny you coverage. 30 million people who are uninsured when this bill was signed into law will either be getting insurance or already have insurance now. Kids can stay on this affects everybody in here probably. Kids can stay on their insurance until they're 26, their parents' insurance. It gives them the choice to stay on their parents' insurance. And another thing that's somewhat related is S-chip, which gives universal coverage to everybody under 18. Every child in America now has health insurance. Because of the